Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today, I thought I'd finally get around to doing something that I've been planning for actually a really long time now. So, if we have a look at the map, you'll see that I've 100%ed the Bronze Sea. And I cannot remember if I've done the same with the Nimbus, but anyways, I thought that it'd be a cool video idea if I explored every secret. You can see there are secrets, and some are really difficult to find, like stupidly difficult, to the point that you actually have to look up a guide. So I thought that it'd be fun to go all the way from Redwake down to like Venom, Windrow, and just explore all these secrets. Going in just whichever order I want. So yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Oh, and yeah, before I forget, like and subscribe for more shenanigans and randomness. So for our first location, you're of course going to look at the wiki, and then see that it's this specific spire. This one, not this one, not this one, not this one, this one. And also the secret is for the Northern Jaws, but it's a lot closer to Redwake, so it's a little confusing. I didn't find out about this secret until I actually looked it up on the wiki, and I was confused because I had also watched a video explaining that it's in a weird location. But anyways, you're gonna climb the spire. It's a lot easier to do when you're like max level and you have max stamina. It's a lot easier to do then. But it is possible at a lower level. I have done it low level, and you're gonna try not to accidentally climb over the edge. And also you can actually get the treasure from the outside. Just gonna point that out as I just did that. Once you're at the top, grab a breaky weapon of your choice. I would suggest using a destructive magic, or if I could find this weapon, the Vindicator. And there's lots of chests, as you can see. There's a skeleton. Now, if you've paid attention to NPCs in Redwake, you will know that they have talked. They've mentioned something about this. Did you read a note? It's the pirate mentioned in Redwake. And so that's Redwake's secret. It's a little annoying to find, but once you find it, it's kind of cool. So yeah, there's that. And it's quite easy to get down. Once full damage comes in full release update, it won't be so easy to get down. I am honestly, every time I think about the fall damage and read about it in the patch notes, I'm like, what about the stepstones? What about that? We've all seen the memes. Anyways, I'll stop rambling. And I will move on to the next location, whichever one I decide that is. And yeah. Alright, it's me, I'm back again. At Frostmourne Island. Now, you see that ruined town, village thing from Iris' Story Quest? And this might be a bit dumb, but I'm going to beat up Iris. Because I can. Oh, and I even got a Okay. In the story, once you kill Iris, you come over here and talk to her. I still don't know why you have to come here specifically, but if you look around, there's like chests and shit everywhere. Okay, this is slightly mixed. Aha, here it is. Then you find this place. You go down this hole specifically. And inside, whoa, what is that? It's a giant skeleton holding some sort of axe frozen in ice. This is Frostmourne Island secret. It's a nice little secret. I always look for it because I know it's there. I know where it is. It's very easy to find if you just start exploring. It's not as confusing as a Redwake secret. It's the location that's difficult to find. Yeah. There you go. And I got a spare vermilion bracelet. I did not need to defeat Iris, but I did anyways. Okay. Yeah, on to the next location. Okay, so you're at Polytown. You're busy preparing for the next step of the journey. Stepstones. But there's a little secret. And yeah, it can be a little tricky to find, so I'm here to give you a quick tutorial. First of all, make sure that your brightness is at 100%. Next, you're going to go into this little air cavity, which is for some reason right in the middle of a cabin. Then, okay, well, this is something. There are a few of these pockets. I have no idea which one is the actual secret. I assume that it's this one. I could be totally wrong. I don't know why I already have the secret unlocked. Yeah. There. There are also other pockets around that you can barely see. Like this one over here that for some reason is difficult. Again, I don't know why. Ask Vtex. Yeah. It also doesn't help that it's night. I should have waited till day, but yeah. There's Polytown secret. Yeah. Moving on. We are not going to go to Stepstones yet. Oh no, there are still a few islands I want to cover first. Okay, and so Limestone Key. This ship has absolutely nothing to do with the secret. Well, kind of. You actually want to go down below. Down here. Yup. And also, I don't know if I've mentioned this yet, but the reason that I'm not getting the little secret found thing is because I found these secrets like ages ago. Yep. I already showed you guys my map is 100%. Well, that is until another update comes out. Anyways, to the next island. After killing a random criminal that you found, you accidentally aggravate, you're gonna want to come over here, which on the map is sort of right here. You're gonna want to find this mine. Now, it is filled with water, so for extra insurance, you're gonna want a water breathing potion. I only have perfect potions. I was hoping that I had a lesser one, but honestly, any water potion will do. There's like water pockets everywhere, and of course it could take a bit, as you can see. I never know which way to go first, so I think it's this way. Yeah, as you can see, there are water pockets, air pockets everywhere. So, you know, in case you need to get some more air. I know that there are tutorials on how to get to this secret already. Is it down here? Yeah, I never know which way to go. This one, so yeah. Maybe it's down here. There's another air pocket, sorry. This is looking kind of promising. Nope, dead end. Cut to when I find it. Come on, I can't find it. Why? No, I'm gonna have to down another water breathing potion. I thought this would be quick. No. Right. Hold up. Okay. I found it. So over here. So, yeah, as you can see, that was tricky to find. So, I'll go back the way I came just to show you guys where it is. So, you come down here, and it's not the first one, but the second one. When you go down, and up, I guess, it is down here, and you go up here, and you go up a few times, I guess. Yeah, I might as well stop this here. This is slightly embarrassing. Just how long it took for me to, find this. It's so embarrassing. Air, yes. I still have some water breathing left. My god. That took a little too long. So, yeah, that is the Whispering Caverns secret, alright? And, we got one more island before Stepstones. Okay, and so, for this next one, it's Akersius Keep. Akersius Keep, is an interesting place. And it can be a little hard to see. Now, you see these towers? Oh. Yeah. It's that tower right there. There we go, I'm out. Whoa, what the hell? Little weird. I think it's this stuff. Yup. So, down there is the secret, but if you don't get out soon enough, you're dead. Sorry. So, yeah. That's the secret. I'm going to get out of here now before I die. Yeah. I don't particularly favor death. So, I will see you on the brighter side. Next up is Stepstones in the Sky Islands. Well, Sky Island. Because only one has a secret. Okay. Now, we are at the Stepstones. Once you get to this location, you're going to want to smash it and... yeah. So it's not too high up. It's sort of somewhere, but I think it might be closer to the sea than to Cirrus Island. But yeah, if you're climbing up here, especially for the first time, you are going to want to open as many chests and find that secret like ASAP. And I am going up to the top because our next location is the Sky Island. And one that is kind of annoying at times. And no, it's not the Myriad. The Myriad is only annoying because you kind of have to wait for another chest to spawn in order to, you know, not have to go back for completion. If you're a completionist like me. I happen to be a bit of a completionist. Yeah. Anyways, I will see you at Skycliff Island. This should be fun. Yeah, I basically decided that it'd be a good idea to try and watch Pokemon at the same time as doing this, so took a bit to get it to work properly. Now, Skycliff, if we look at the map, you're gonna want to go way back onto this island. You'll know because it has a cave. This is the Skycliff Island secret. Yup. The annoying part is the ship. And also it's a Sky Island. Oh, okay. Now, we're gonna be back in the sea after this one. Says, there's a few more secrets I want to get to before we go to Ravenna and Windrow. And as you can see, we are right on top of a Paleon Rift. Right, I should finish this bit off. Now I'm at Harvest Island. Now, one thing you might notice, there is indeed stuff behind the waterfall. Not behind here, but we actually want to go down here. Yes. And it looks like someone already emptied it out. Usually there's a few chests, and obviously this person left all the gunpowder barrels here. So yeah. Harvest Island secret. To get back to your ship, you are gonna want to skirt the waterfalls. You can go just outside of them and not get sucked in, like what I'm doing. Yeah, this is how you get out of it. get out of the water without getting sucked into the whirlpools. So yeah. On to the next island. Things first, on the way here I got a global message, like, saying some weird shit and saying to check general. I haven't checked general in ages. Yeah, that's just an idea of what's going on. I checked general for the first time in probably a year. I have no idea what the fuck is going on. Did someone tell me? But anyways, you're gonna wander around the island for ages with absolutely no clue where this thing is. And then open this wall to find 2 chests and a Wintervale banner. Yeah. That's it. There's nothing that big. It's just a bit of a pain to find because you have to like go halfway around the island first. If we look at the map, it's right at the top. I parked here. That's probably why I had so much trouble finding it, because I did have to go to the other end of the island. Anyways, next up I'm going to Shell Island. Excited for that. Now I have to cross the island again. Fuck. Shell Island's secret is kind of a pain in the butt to find. It is right here on the map, so you can see, and I was a little bit of an idiot finding it, because I decided to climb up, forgetting it was right here. So if we go in, this is a secret. Sometimes you don't get the cutscene, but this is it. The cutscene also kind of disorients you. I might be able to find a recording of it. I don't know. But it does disorient you, making it difficult to find your way out. But as long as you know where you came in from, should be easy. And also when you come out, the map does look a little odd. Takes a bit of time to get out of, you know, weirdo mode. I think the good thing about the Bronze Sea is that you can kind of see the entire map. Well, actually, that's a good thing about being able to have your graphics at the highest setting, I guess. Anyways, next up is Ravenna. Yep, Ravenna. We're almost done. For this next one, I did actually have to look up a guide, and apparently you can't find anything about it on the wiki because guess what, there is unfortunately a quest, a main story quest called Ravenna Secret. So took up a guide, and apparently you want to go to Rasna here and sort of scale a mountain, just find it. Oh, is this it? This is it. That was a lot simpler than I thought. Nice. Also, you might see that I'm on a different server than the last so many recordings. Well, except for the Snapstones one, I have to re-record that one apparently. My laptop lagged so much, I'm blaming Opera for that. It lagged so badly that I actually had to quit the game. Anyway, it's time for Windrow. It's where I recorded the Stepstones. Okay, so first of all, let me just clear up a little error I made. I did record the Stepstones. I was just blind enough to not see it. So, yeah. And here we are at Windrow. This is the last one. Somewhere around here, I think there's like a house or something. I think there's like a flag or something around. I don't know. I can't remember. Or it could be a cave. I genuinely just don't remember. I know that there are like caves in Windrow. I think there's like one. Like one cave. That might be the secret. I've got a map up on my phone. Do we go like up here? Is it? Get a little over this way. Yeah, I think this might be it. Feel free to let me know how terrible I am at this game and all that. I'm joking. As, yeah, I guess that's it. This is all a secret. Just one of these houses is like a secret. That's what I remember. And anyways, I've really got to get around to editing this. Since, when I'm recording this, it's like past 1 p.m. Should have been out like a few hours ago. But, as usual, procrastination. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. Like and subscribe, all that jazz. Let me know if I got anything wrong. Especially with, Windrow. And I will see you all next time. Bye! This is going to be fun.